a show that would you like me to put
I hope you enjoy that, because that, as you know...
This is going to be my theme song.
That's wonderful. And that music will tell you people from here...
Oh, the old world, you know, it's nice over here in the new world. When you got all this Mexican stuff and the chili but I'm telling you...
Close that song.
We're going to go back on this segment of the show. It's our segment, right from the heart of Europe and Bavaria and all the kind of history, right?
Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to tell the people that theme from now on, from here to eternity, as we say in the film business.
You know, that's right. We're going into Elsa Burt Lancaster guy and with the Autumn guys.
That tells you time, as we said, it's for as we say, it's semi-regular edition of the Limerick Corner. And today, the setting is...
In case you people out there didn't know it,
well, it's me. The four is treacherous today.
And you know, the four is a German period type word, and we know what that means. It's a French word. You know what French is to the Germans? That's a phrase to go every 20 years, beat them up, take the babes, and the pastries and stuff. It's a lot of fun. You're like a punching them.
Well, Marv, it's a
that's later. But this is the old class. I'm going to tell you what stuff we're into.
Well, Marv, are you enjoying yourself here at Leonard Love's? Today's the setting, of course.
It's very nice out here. We don't have places like we don't have no cowboys in Germany. We don't have that kind of.
No, let me just tell the people where we're at. You know, the setting for Marv's Limerick Corner today is actually the campfire here.
Oh, and you know, it's pretty warm. I'm going to play something of my theme music here.
Thank you. We do enjoy the theme music.
Wolfgang Von Mozart.
Make sure that the theme music is down into the volume. Thank you, Marv. Thank you very much. Okay. Anyways, Marv, again, we're in front of the campfire here, and we're another edition of Marv's Limerick Corner. And Marv, I know you brought again a variety. Marv, if you could please leave the engineer alone just for a second. We're here with another edition of Marv's Corner, and you brought some limericks with you from Dylan Marshall's place.
Well, Dylan Marshall, you know, we're going to have him. That's one of the first guests we're going to have on. Well, not this week, but just the first.
Yeah, first edition. And of course, I brought some.
Dylan Marshall will be on here, and some of the other famous poets, Jack Frost, will be on here.
And of course, I like to bring some, as you know, of, and we're in her neck of the woods now, because, as I told you, Amy Post lives in Arizona. And
you know, I like her books on etiquette, too. She's very good.
Well, you don't need the etiquette if you break a leg. But anyways, Marv, look, as I always say, we've only got so much time here.
We only got so much time.
Before we have to say goodbye to the dude ranch.
Nobody ever imagined that around that nice fire we could...
By the way, while we're talking, just any of you people that want to, because everybody's around the campfire here, just help yourself to the poke chili. You're enjoying it, aren't you? This chili dish, it's called the poke chili. I don't know much about it. Marv, do you know anything about it?
You know, I have to say that, you know, I've been a lot of places. And I've had a lot, like in Vienna, and I've been to France,
Paris, yes.
To London, I've been to India, I've been all over the world.
Yes.
And let me tell you, you just gotta experience it. There's no other replacement for it.
Oh, okay.
It's inexplicable. It's like you can't explain it. You know?
That's a good answer. I'll have to remember that the next time I get stuck. But anyways, Marv, perhaps you could as I would say, lay one on us. Bring the hottest, the freshest in the Limerick world.
There once was a fella named Newsom, whose outward features were gruesome.
Whose outward features
That's
were
right. You remember this one? Go
ahead, man. He was the head of the band.
Mm-hmm. The best in the land.
Yes.
And although what was it? It was something. It was but because of the crowd. No, there's not enough. What was it?
Can we just recap this or recap it actually, considering the material?
But it can't.
Now, there once was a man called Newsom. Was that what it was? There once was a man called Newsom.
There was a fella named Newsom, whose outward features were gruesome.
He was the head of the band, the best in the land,
which featured a singing twosome. I think was it?
Was that it? This is one of the hot ones.
Well, I didn't say it was very good. I just was getting you warmed up.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I guess I say the same thing to you a lot. Lay one on us. I'm telling you, I want you to take the tiger.
Is this one that we could work on together that you would, I could have...
Well, as I explained to people, we don't actually work on these. I'm just asking you to bring one up. Just grab the tiger by the tail and lay one on us that's, just outrageous. Just give us Dylan Marshall. Dylan Marshall, here we go. Dylan Marshall.
Another mechanic named Randy.
Another mechanic named Randy.
Remember that one? Yeah, remember that went?
Oh. Well, yeah, I think I do. Was accused of drinking too much brandy.
Yes. He said, "What is this? What is this? You examined my piss and found I ate nothing but candy." Right? Remember that one?
Is that Dylan Marshall?
Oh no, I didn't think it was Dylan Marshall.
Okay.
It's just one. That's one of those ones like my darling Valentine, it doesn't have nobody. It's like, what do they call it when it comes from there? It's folk,
Public domain.
Yes, that's that.
Yes, I've had that at the Chinese restaurant.
See, it's very good. That's another one that you can't really
Public
explain.
domain, actually.
You have to just experience it.
Well, I guess I'm going to say it for the third time, but I'll tell you what. If you could lay one on us, just give us I'll tell you what. I'll give you one of Amy's. Sometimes you have a problem with your memory.
It's not look, I have a very good memory. It's just short. Okay?
It's just short. Okay, let me lay one out of you of Amy's while you're getting your thoughts.
All right, go ahead.
Because I'm become a fan of hers, and I know we
it's very country. It's Wichita, New Mexico,
she's from Arizona, yeah. We have two factions here. You're kind of on the Dylan Marshall side, and I'm on the Amy Poe side.
I think he's the best.
And he's very good, but you haven't come up with one of his yet, so I'll leave that to you. But anyways, let me just tell you the latest one I heard, because as I told you, I get Limerick weekly.
Okay, if you got something from Limerick weekly, I'm a contributor to them. So this might be one I contributed, so maybe I could help you with it.
Okay. All right. Well, the one I remember once, there once was a chicken who sang. Do you remember that?
Once was a chicken who sang.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
You don't remember? This is not ringing a bell?
Well, as a matter of fact, there once was a chicken who sang.
Who sang, yes.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm enjoying every minute of this. I'm just loving to hear you, recite these things, because I know you love the Limerick.
Yes, I
do. Tell you, but I don't want to give it away.
Okay, fine. So the people do remember that. There once was a chicken who sang.
Who danced like a famous Bojang. Remember him?
No, I don't. I think you're. No, I think you're thinking about.
I'm just dance like a famous Bojang. I know that. I'm just trying to kid I'm kidding. I'm just ripping. You're what they call it.
So, all right. But I think it was. There once was a chicken who sang.
You would think that a guy would bring up on it like get those something out, didn't know it, That's what, and you're a performer. Me, I get nervous because, I'm an expert, but I
remember what it is now.
Okay.
Whose beak developed a fang. It's a very...
chicken who sang,
whose beak developed a fang. And very tough, very alliterative, and very hard to understand.
Alliterative is right. I'll tell you that.
You have to be an alliterative to love it. Anyway, so there was a chicken who sang whose beak developed a fang.
The doctor said, wow. Remember that? Said, wow.
Yeah, I thought it was the dentist said, wow.
The dentist, that's right, the dentist said, wow.
The dentist said, wow,
he looks like a cow.
No, I figured you might go there, but I know. I think I remember it. So let's just recap it, though. There once was a chicken who sang. His beak developed a fang.
That's
the
right.
dentist said, wow.
What should I do now? No, wait a minute.
No, I could fix it, but how? Wasn't that it? Wasn't that it?
I could fix it, but how? You could fix it. Why is he asking how? That's what
It's kind of like a
philosophical.
Yeah, kind of.
A conundrum.
Well, your birth control, yeah. I just said, wow, I could fix it, but how?
Could I ever prove he could sing? Right? Now, wait a minute, I know. prove a hot pot is big wang. No, I know it's
No,
not
no,
like
no.
that.
You're no.
I am, when you go over it again, when you go over it, maybe I'll remember the whole thing, you know, because they come to me in one big clump.
Do they?
Yeah, it's not like line by line. If I can remember the clump, I can remember.
All right, the ones with the
whole
chicken
thing,
who
you know.
sang, whose beak developed a fang. Dennis said, "Wow, I could fix it, but how?"
I'm still not getting the clump. The clump, not here, maybe. I mean, I figured this is good.
I think you had the clump and it's
Maybe
stuck.
good.
All right, well, maybe I can do it.
I don't know any words like you know.
You try to recite it to me. Maybe I'll be able to get the clump out.
You know, I can't even remember the fifth of the clump.
The ones with the chicken who
The
sang.
chicken who sang.
Whose beak developed a fang.
Fang.
The dentist said, "Wow,
That's what I remember.
I can fix this, but how?" Yeah.
You see? I'm
Yeah.
Just give it that finger. There's a zinger here for you, Bill. It's right there, right on that tip of your tongue. Open your mouth. Look in the mirror. Look, it's right in the firelight. The firelight of the flaming embers. Look in there and you have steamy old gizzard.
Man, this is...
I tell you, Bill, I don't like to see people. She writes 4 lines, she leaves that 1 line. Are you sure there was ever another line? You know, she might leave this like, that's her line, is to leave that X line at your discretion. It's like the lady in the tiger. You never know what door she took, you know?
Was it
That might
but
be-
how I got a date with Katie Lang? Was that was
I'm not even sure who the lady is. Who's this Katie Lang?
No, that's not it. Wow, this is
Something
tough.
about a computer and Wayne? I'm not sure. I'm not sure myself. I don't think I ever...
You're not sure yourself.
I'm not sure of myself either. That I started... Don't ask my music. See, this is the kind of...
Well, you know, I'll tell you, we only got a short bit of time here.
I tell you, and I don't think you're going to come up with it. I'll tell you because...
I'll tell you, I'm very sorry I brought that one up without having the last line. I'll tell you what I will do. I'll keep it for the next Limerick Corner, and I'll bring it back finished, and you'll be... It's a nice one. But go ahead. I'll tell you what. Would you give us a Dylan Marshall... You know, Barney.
I like a big baby,
Okay,
like
just
one of the
knock
ones
him
that I
down.
remember.
Knock him right out
It's
here.
Something that, you know, what
You have him. Come here. Here we go. Here we go. One time. Just one you know, though. I admit I didn't know the last
I know
one.
a lot of them.
All right, I didn't know the last one. Give us one you know.
Yeah, give me one that we could, like, finish
No,
now.
that you can finish.
You
Yeah,
know,
go ahead.
I mean, that, you know, that, all right.
Something that you could do, yeah.
I'm going to think. Maybe you could entertain that quote here. Give a little description of Dylan. Tell them what Dylan's doing, the life story. You go ahead.
Dylan Thomas?
Yeah, go ahead, start. And
Dylan Marshall, rather. Not Dylan Thomas.
Thomas. I don't know who that
Oh,
is.
Dylan,
It's Marshall's dad, isn't it?
Dylan, yes. Dylan Marshall is, of course, one of the great poets, Irish poets and limericks. Is it limerickists? Who was it?
Yeah, Limerick is this.
Yeah, okay,
That's what we got
limerickists.
him.
Yes,
Limerick is this.
yeah, it's just, yeah. Of all time, and of course he's in, there's a few people that write them that are famous.
All right.
Oh, you got one?
No, I shouldn't.
Well, I mean, just one that you remember. Don't try to strain for one you don't know. Just give us one that I know you.
Well, I don't want to
you
do
do
that one about the one because it's not tasteful. The one with the ones with the man with the hair. I want
No,
I want none.
no.
And I did some of them that I can give you a bunch of the ones. The nun that went to a car show. See, if you want, you don't want to get into that.
I don't want to get into that. But well, I'll tell you what. I don't want to say I'm disappointed because I
The
love you.
broken barometer. We don't get into those things.
I don't want to say that I'm disappointed because I love you as a guest, but Mark, my time is pretty valuable, and we've actually taken apart regularly, semi-regularly the show, after Marv Limerick Corner.
That's right.
And I wish you would come.
But wait a minute, you were the one that couldn't come up with them.
Well, no,
All of a sudden, you
I'm
come
just a
up
guy.
with this bib, you get this bib. This is the bench.
I'm the glue. I'm the glue that holds the show together. So occasionally,
I know you're the stir that tries to drink and whatever that kind of stuff.
But and occasionally I will fill up the time with one that I remember from reading when I have the brief time in the midst of doing all my other
Okay,
things.
you're busy, but I'm an expert. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
but I didn't dive it.
Okay.
I didn't dive it. I can't help it.
I'll tell you what. I'll lay one more on your mind, and please, if you could, because before we go,
Okay,
I have one.
all right, let's see.
All right, this is the one that I remember again.
All right, I'll tell you one. I don't want to hear that one. It won't be no good. Mine will be good.
All right, then I'll take yours.
There once was a small girl named Patches.
There once was a small girl
Named Patches.
named Patches.
Who stood outside and sold matches.
Yes.
One day, the wind blew.
Let's see, that does sound a little familiar, though. There was a girl, was a small girl named Patches who stood outside selling matches.
One day the wind blew. And what was that? I can't remember. It was
and her merchandise flew.
And the merchandise flew.
Right.
Right into the house of Bob Cratchit. That was it. That was it.
That was it. It was kind of a... when I tell you that's it, though.
It's nice to know that you have read this. That you're well read, you know.
That's kind of a Christmas one.
Yes. Well, you know, I know it's a little early, but, you know.
We're late. Well, that's not bad. I wouldn't really call that a barn raiser or a, you know.
Yeah, you know, it's a tender little kind of thing.
It is kind of a melancholy one. I'll tell you what. Let me give you one, and
is this going to be that one, but
no, I don't think so. But go ahead.
It's going to be the fellow named Portnoy? Probably not.
I don't think so.
I didn't think so.
No, I didn't think so either. We were bad enough with saying. You want multiple syllable. Anyway, you want multiple orgasms.
I
can't even get one.
Well, you know,
Marv, let me just lay one on you before we run out of time because we're having a problem on the. As I said, I love the
wide open spaces.
Yes. Let me just give you one.
I did a lobotomy once. I did it. Wide open spaces.
There's some wide open spaces of humor on this show. I know that. But anyways, let me just give you one before we run out of time that I loved, that I read this week, that was in the copy of Limerick Monthly, weekly rather, that I think I remember. It's was the one. Let me see now. There once was a pony named
Tony. What is it?
No.
That's a different one.
There once was a pony named.
You can't even get past the once was a pony.
There once was a pony named Keith. It was
Keith. Who had 107 teeth?
The horse had a lot of teeth. Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
And who had 107 teeth. I hope we don't get into the Dennis but how thing, but he once bit his rider.
Because the blighter said he looked just like Brian Keith. I know that. No, wait a minute. That was Keith Twister.
No,
that wasn't the one.
No. He once bit his rider.
Because the damn blighter?
He was stuck on that. Rider and blighter.
I'm not going to rewrite these things.
Okay, he once...
But I got the last line. I forget that mixed up with another one. Now, there once was a pony named Keith.
We had 117. He once hit his rider.
Because the damn blighter.
Because the damn blighter, yeah, I know.
Who was that? Man. Why did that guy write the thing with the E? What was wrong with him?
Amy is very peculiar.
Strength. I think that's another blank one you just left.
Kind of you do it. Well, I'll tell you what, unfortunately, we're running out of time. God bless it, ladies and gentlemen.
You should have got me on. I told you. Get me on earlier in the program.
We're running out of time. Could you lay one last one on? By the way, before we go, let me just say goodbye and thank Leonard Love and thank all the people, Cheese Buzzard and everybody on the show. And Diz, get in here.
There's my theme song.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, there's the satellite window. Please just lay one final one on us before we go out, and we're going to see you people next time. I think we might be coming from Tokyo. We have lots of requests for our show to go out. But lay one on us before we go.
A man who could pander.
Once was a man who could pander.
And once won't put much candor.
Yes.
He was quite wise.
And when he
had a weakness for pies. However, he didn't ruffle his dander. I think with
No.
Well, it was in short notice. It was tough. I couldn't get him.
Well, let me give you a fresher one. There once was a boy who looked sad.
Oh, you're taking those real hard words, aren't you?
All right.
Bad gonna be.
All right, let me get one. There once was a lion
Named Percival.
named Percival, yes. Oh, boy.